appointing the Prime Minister to the Zulu Nation, and Monarch says the AmaZulu Royal Family will form a committee to organize the coronation of King Misuzulu kaZwelithini. This follows President Cyril Ramaphosa's recognition of him as the heir to the throne last night. Prince Mangosuthu Buthelezi today addressed the media, saying a great burden has been lifted on the family and it can move forward. Our reporter Nkosikhona Duma is there and is following developments from eMpangeni, that's in northern KwaZulu-Natal. So Nkosikhona, how soon could we see the coronation of King Misuzulu kaZwelithini?
Well, according to the Prime Minister to the Zulu Nation and Monarch Prince Mangosuthu Buthelezi, we could see the coronation of King Misuzulu kaZwelithini in the next few weeks. That's what he said. He said that a committee, as you rightly referred to, will be formed by members of the royal family, and these members of the royal family will be working hand in hand with government representatives. It was very interesting that you recall that last night the President said that after consulting the Premier of KwaZulu-Natal and Minister for Cooperative Governance and Traditional Affairs, Nkosikhona Zuma, he then recognized King Misuzulu kaZwelithini as the heir to the AmaZulu throne. Interesting detail coming out of here is that the Prince Mangosuthu Buthelezi actually said he's thankful to the President, he's thankful to the Minister Nkosikhona Zuma, but there was no mention of KwaZulu-Natal Premier Sihle Zikalala. So expect when we had a Q&A with Prince Mangosuthu Buthelezi. In fact, I would like now to just throw in a bite of that particular interaction with the Prime Minister to the Zulu Nation and Monarch.
We could not actually fix the date because this was announced just last night. In fact, when I spoke to the President last week, I did state that we needed a few weeks to prepare. As I've stated in my statement, we set up, here is the King's personal assistant and myself, and also Prince Misuzulu, who is also involved in the committee of the royal family. Our intention, the first step, is that we set up this committee of the royal family to prepare for the coronation date itself.
Also, what was interesting from Prince Mangosuthu Buthelezi is that he says that while King Misuzulu kaZwelithini assumed his duties as early as May last year, after he was named in a will by his mother, Queen Mantombi Dlamini Zulu, who had been appointed regent of the Zulu Nation, is that the nation will now stand united, and that is the theme that Prince Mangosuthu Buthelezi was speaking about here. He was saying that the nation now needs to stand united because at least there is some clarity about King Misuzulu kaZwelithini becoming a leader of the Zulu Nation.
Nkosikhona Duma, thank you very much for that update. Let's continue with that theme, and we ask now, in terms of the AmaZulu monarchy, where to from here? We expand with Professor Shihaukele Ngubane, a Zulu cultural expert. Thank you very much, Mr. Ngubane, for joining us this afternoon. So the Premier of KwaZulu-Natal, Sihle Zikalala, upon word from President Cyril Ramaphosa in welcoming it, said that the decision will bring stability and certainty regarding the Zulu throne. Do you agree?
Yes, 100%. I do agree that it will bring unity and stability because there have been a vacuum for almost a year now, which was unfortunate. But now that the king has been legally confirmed, I think there will be stability among AmaZulu.
How do you perceive that this committee will work that has been announced by the Prime Minister today, saying that there will be a committee that will be established to look at the way forward and get the road open for his coronation?
May you repeat your question?
Mangosuthu Buthelezi today announcing that there will be a committee that will be formed to look at the coronation of King Misuzulu. How do you perceive that will work? To my understanding, at least, and this is I see clarity from you, I guess, is that the family then, discusses this coronation.
Yeah, I think it's appropriate that there is a subcommittee or a committee of the royal family to start making these arrangements for the coronation. I think it's appropriate that there is a task team amongst the royal families who will take care of operations.
What is the role of traditional kingdoms in contemporary South Africa?
The king is the leader, and he is bringing the image of the Zulu nation, a nation that has got history of over 200 years in existence. So it's a collective and a ceremonial responsibility for the king.
Professor Shihaukele Ngubane, a Zulu cultural expert, thank you for availing yourself.